Morning guys, Dave from Pegasus. I thought I'd do a video today rather than typing it out. It's the last day after all. Okay, so look, how's Cheltenham been so far? It's a bit of a shit first 2 days, wasn't it? But yesterday made up for it. So we're actually sat, not a fortune, but we're up, which is, you can take that as a win at Cheltenham. We're up by just shy of 1.5 points. So we haven't exactly got, uh, a chest to go to war with today. But look, we're not going to end up down by much, even if we don't get anything back today. But let's not talk like that. So I have got four picks today, and I'm gonna rattle through them as quick as I can. I won't go into the races that I haven't done, just because, yeah, there's no point really. Right, 120 East India Dock. Can I see this getting beat? In reality, no. This is a solid favourite. Um, nothing it's done so far has suggested to me that it's nothing short of an absolute beast. So the Lambo, I think's got it all to do. Similar prices, I personally think is a bit criminal, but I could be proved wrong today. Hello Neighbour is an interesting third favourite at 7-1. So for each way players who are perhaps looking at taking on the first two, Hello Neighbour 7-1, you might not think it's too bad. One that I think is even better is this Willy De Houelle. Now, it's got two pieces of form with Hello Neighbour. I didn't think this last one here, and this grade one, was too bad. No, it finished fourth here, just 4.5 lengths off. Hello Neighbour, I think won a shade cosily. Perhaps could have won by further, but at the same time, this run here, I thought it was the eye catcher of the race, more so than Lady Vega Ellen, Galileo Dame. I think Cheltenham, the hill at Cheltenham, is going to suit this horse, and it will be staying on nicely at the finish, providing everything goes well throughout the race, of course. So look, at sort of six times the price of Hello Neighbour. Let's get a look here. Look, it's being clipped in. To be fair, I'd want the four places. If you've got a or not even if you've got a William Hills, let's have a look. There's none of them at 40s doing four places. They were last night. Paddy Power were, etc. It's being clipped at. 33-1 is available with four bookies. So Coral, Betfred, Bet365, and Bet Victor with four places. Grab the 33-1 as quick as you can, guys, if you're interested in betting it. Half a point each way, I'm going to say on that. Okay, did we have anything in that? I don't think I had anything in it. Yes, I did. How can I forget that? Right, Valgrand's the one I'm going for in this. Look, I personally think it's just been laid out for this race. Um, this run here in December, I don't think he was given the greatest of rides. To be fair, I don't think it was dare I say necessarily trying. And yeah, not really got anything to say about this run at Kempton. I think judging it on its Cheltenham form, this got a really solid chance here. Can it beat the likes of Cargis? I think Cargis is short enough. Absurd's another one that again I think is short enough, but could piss up here. I'll take Valgrand. Again, it's going to be half a point each way, but yeah, I do like this horse. I think Skelton off quite often lays one out for this race, doesn't he? So yeah, I thought this one was interesting enough. So half a point each way. Valgrand. look, you can get 9 to 1 5 places, plenty of that around. We'll take that, half a point each way. So on to, I haven't got one in that. I've got one in the 320 though. Okay, the Big Westerner is a favourite. Bear that in mind for a later race, but some really interesting ones here. Jasmine DeVoe for Willie Mullins, Paul Townend. They've got an interesting record teaming up in this race. It's always worth paying attention to Paul Townend's rides in this race. JetBlue, the French horse, yeah, interesting. This sort of price, no, not for me anyway. So one at a bigger price I am interested in, and again for small stakes, I think it's worth it. Worth looking at an outsider in this race is Fishery Lane here. It's another Mullins horse. Look, hasn't shown fantastic form in comparison to some of the others here, but look, finished fifth to Jasmine DeVoe in the champion bumper here, was staying on nicely at the finish. This horse's stamina is all day long, is what this horse wants. 3 miles round here, I think, will suit massively. Um, hasn't done loads since then. Look, it ran nicely in this race at Fairy House, I thought, and then went out and won a maiden hurdle over 2 mile 4 at Fairy House last time in January. This is a sort of horse that can pop up here. Mullins can produce to pop up here, so I wouldn't be surprised if this ran a big race. There's lots of others you can give shout outs to. Intense approach, done absolutely nothing wrong. But I just thought, unexposed wise, I thought this was an interesting one, especially with that champion bumper form from last year. So we'll go with that. Again, you can get bits and bobs of 40s, 4 places, and if you can grab that, grab it. I'm not going to put that out, so I won't be able to get the 40 to 1. So for the channel, 4 places, I'll say 33 to 1. There's plenty of that around. Half a point each way again, guys, for that. So that's what I'm going for there. If you can grab the 40s with William Hills or something, you're doing well. And then I haven't got anything in the Gold Cup or the Hunter's Chase. I almost went for Roy Hill in this, but yeah, I left it alone. So this is my best bet of the day, I think. Now I've already got probably more than I'm comfortable with. Not too much more, but yeah, on Cape de May. I've sort of started betting on this horse, bits and bobs, a couple of weeks ago, and I built that position a little bit more towards the back end of last week and then this week as well. So yeah, look, really like this horse. Potential wise, I think it could be maybe 15-20 pound well in. And that look, I watched an interview with the BHA handicapper as well a couple of weeks ago, and that just cemented my own view. You could almost see when he was being asked the questions that he was wincing, the pain in his face. You could tell that it really sort of pained him to have to mark this horse up at 136, and that's just the way they do it. Mullins, he's had this horse a while now, hasn't run it in Britain or Ireland at all. It's coming fresh into this race. It's the most interesting for sure. Now, it's a talking horse as well. This could absolutely piss up. It really could absolutely piss up. But yeah, I think 5 to 2 is short enough now. And as I say, I've already got enough on it. I could see why people would want to bet it though. But yeah, there's plenty more in this field who could prove to be better maybe. But look, what horse am I going for? I think Minella Sixo is the interesting one at a price. Again, super unexposed, hasn't done anything wrong. He's got decent Cheltenham form. Now this second to Potter's Charm here is in brilliant form. Nothing wrong with this form. can see what this horse has done since. Won a Grade One at Aintree. Solid run. Again in this Grade Two on trials day. And I didn't think, 18 lengths, well beaten. Look, this is decent form, finishing fifth here. Potter's Charm. So yeah, through that line of form, I think Minella Sixo is a decent horse. Now again, the big Westerner is favourite for that earlier race. Finished third to that, 4.5 lengths off it on Boxing Day. And again, decent form. Fell last time out, so it has to get over that. But look, I think I'm not probably explaining myself very well at the minute, but I think in the context of this race, and I have looked through most of the field. I've written off a few, but looked through most of the field, and I think this is the most interesting. Now, Elliot, I'm hoping Elliot comes back to form today. It's very unusual that he goes away with a shitty Cheltenham. So, and he's got a fair few darts in the races today. So I think this one's the most interesting at the prices. Tap on the Go is another one, but yeah, I'm happy with Minella 6-0. It's going to be a point each way. You got 28 to 1 with William Hill is a standout price. I'll take the 25s. Grab the 6 places if you can. So there's 6 places with Bet365 at 25s, with Unibet at 25s, and Coral is 25s as well. No, it's not. Okay. Right, let's correct that because I think these prices have been altered. I'll take the 5 places for the P&L and grab the 6 places if you can. But yeah, 5 places for the P&L. Plenty of 25s around. Apologies, there's a few with 6 places. I don't know whether the 22 to 1's worth taking for the extra place, to be fair, but 25s with Unibet. Yeah, look, I'm in my own little world here. I'll take the 25s for the P&L with 5 places. Look, grab it with either Bet365 or Unibet. And there was a couple of others 5 or 10 minutes ago that were doing it. I think Cowell and Betfred were both, or Betfred was definitely doing it anyway. But look, we'll leave it there, guys. I'm waffling. Minella 6-0, main bet of the day, 25 to 1. Yeah. Right, let's hope for a decent day today, guys. Appreciate all the messages this week as well. It's just one of those things. These things happen, don't they? But yeah, look, hoping for a decent day today. Either way, we're not gonna come out, in the poorhouse. So we might end up a few points down, but hopefully not. Hopefully we get a couple of results today. Well, best of luck. Thanks for watching. I'll be back either tonight or tomorrow. I've got a nice bet, I think, for the Midlands National at Utah tomorrow. All right, thanks again, guys.